Ready, John?
Yeah. Alright, another figure review. Alright guys, we have another figure for you today. It is a MAFEX figure, John Wick, the action figure from Chapter 4, which was one of the best movies that they could have come up with. I really hope at the end of the movie, spoilers, that he actually didn't die. They just told it like that so they could end the movie. But anyway, so John Wick, right side of the box, left side of the box, John Wick, lovely. Back side of the box, which is the most lovely. There's nothing to the bottom and the top. So anyways, back side of the box, we get to see all these lovely different poses and instruments that he has of destruction at his disposal, even though that he is a living weapon himself. He gets all the other fun stuff. Anyways, lovely. Let's go ahead and pop him open. Alright guys, I don't have him fully out of the package because it's a lot easier for me to go through it this way. Anyways, so first off we have the stand and all the lovely pieces. If you can see all of it, lovely. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's not very important. It's just formality. You know what I mean? Just to show you guys exactly what's on there. Anyways, so let's go ahead and move on to his hands. He's got a lot of different hands. He has, how many is it? We got 9 different types of hands here. So we have his bloody hand, like he just cut off his his finger or something like that. I don't know what's going on here. There's that missing finger on the left hand, which is great attention to detail. We have his thumbs up. We have his trigger fingers. Next, we have fist hands. We have open fist hands. Another set of open fist hands. And then we have some pointing fingers. And some relaxed open hands with a missing finger. I don't know if we can see that. Anyways, I'll pull them out later in the video and show you. Anyways, so we get quite a few things from here. We get himself a nice belt that he attaches onto himself for all of his weapons and pistols and ammunition galore, right? Anyways, so we got his nice, expensive, old piece of gun, the one that he uses to shoot, what is his name in the movie? Kane. To shoot Kane at the end of the movie. This is that old school pistol or revolver, whatever you want to call it. Very nice attention to detail they got going here. Very nice wood. I don't know if it's going to focus for me where I want it to focus. Yeah, we're not focusing where I want to focus. But anyways, lovely. Beautiful attention to detail. We're going to go into his next Glock. I don't know which Glock this is. I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know anything about guns. But they did a fantastic job. Detail is quite nice. All in all, they did a really nice, fantastic job. Let me move the light better so I can get a better light. It's focusing more on my finger than it is on this, so sorry about that, guys. I'm doing my best with what I got. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and move on to his axe, which is kind of cool. I might set him up with his axe, because this is actually quite nice. By the way, I am getting Kane as well, so don't worry about that. Get the other MAFEX John Wick figure that's coming out in January or whatever. Alright, so very nicely done. Does it come apart? Yes, it does. It comes apart just like so you can get it into his hand a lot easier. And it does have that particular type of slice in it so that you can put it together the correct way. And I'm hoping, I'm not going to force it, I'm just going to let it slide in just the way it's supposed to, like I slide into my wife. Yes, there we go. Got it. Perfect fit. Alright, next we have his nunchucks, which are chain connection. gonna go wata wata. You know what I mean? Kind of like Bruce Lee. You know what I mean? Bruce Lee, one of the best of the bests. You know what I mean? But yeah, they did very nice. They got good detail in the metal here. They got like a, I don't know, is it a design? Why are we focusing on that? There we go. On the design on there. And this actually looks kind of like wood, even though it's plastic. You can tell by the feeling. And now we're going to get to his katana. If I can get it out of the box. Alright, so katana. Standard looking katana. Very nice long hilt. This hilt is very long. And it doesn't come apart, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whichever one you feel. But it is quite lovely. It's not a Demon Slayer katana or Genshin Impact style, you know what I mean? But it is very nice. They did pay very good attention to detail. And now we have a secondary torso for when he's doing that duel with Kane. And it's articulated as much as the regular body, which is quite lovely. Very nice. They gave him his cufflinks, as you can see. Wrinkles in the shirt, dude. They give a lot of detail. I'm really impressed. This is just like you guys. This is my first time looking at the figure. I'm looking at it at the same time you guys are. So understand that this is first reaction. This is my first Wick figure, so yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit ecstatic about it. Anyways, so nice torso, good. We get another face or another head, so I might just put this one on that body so I don't lose it. And it does actually look quite like him, doesn't it? I'm quite impressed with the detail that they've given him. The hair, the way they did it, it's kind of like bird hair, you know, or bird feathers, you know what I mean? But they did put a lot of attention into all this stuff, which is fantastic. His nose, everything. It does look like him. They did a good job. I'm very impressed for a figure other than like what is it? Movie accurate figure. I forget what that company's called, but Ami sells it too. So Movie Masters. There you go, Movie Masters. Anyways, so lovely. I'm gonna put him on here. Boom. It's like I got two John Wick figures. Anyways, so let's go to the main event here, which is the actual Wick figure. He's got the plastic around his neck so that he doesn't rub while he's in packaging. So, and that's not coming off. Move his head, pull that out. Good. Now, put his head back on. Lovely. Like when he's all cleaned up like this, they don't really do a good job as far as him looking exactly like himself. They got his features like his neckline and all that. He doesn't really have a square jawline now that he's older. Yeah, but really nice. His jacket opens up, very clean, very clean. He's got the double jointed elbows, just like his counterpart body. The jacket, very nice. You got the wrinkles, fan service right there. Not a whole lot of detail. He doesn't have much of a booty himself as a dude. Yeah, this is quite nice. I'm very happy with my figure so far. His arm isn't going down. Interestingly enough, and I don't. Is it because his jacket is in the way? There you go. Yeah, his jacket was in the way. Anyways, they gave him the pockets right here, 2-button Italian style jacket, which is what he likes to get.
What style?
Italian.
How many buttons?
2.
His shoes. I want to steal his shoes. His shoes look really nice and shiny. Like, those are some badass looking shoes right there. Yeah. Are they articulated? Yep. Foot is articulated. So we get that. We get his heels. Or he doesn't even get much movement in here. Then again, he didn't really do much movement. He didn't really do any high kicks in the movie. He did a lot of stepping, but yeah, he's the belt master, you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so, yes, lovely. I'm going to go ahead and pose them up for you guys and go from there. Peace. Something I did forget to show was the fact that they did his hand. They cut off the finger and all that, which is great attention to detail on the company, because a lot of companies, I think they would ignore that and just make a regular hand, you know what I mean? But yeah, they didn't include a ring or anything like that because his ring was gone from the former elder. They replaced him and got a new elder. Yeah, and then he shot that one, of course. Spoiler alert! Yeah, his arm came off. My bad. Went in quite nice. So, anyways, very good. So, I'm still posing him and all that fun stuff. I was just pointing that out because I caught it before I showed you guys. Anyways, guys, so I have him posed up right now in this kind of one-dimensional pose. It's not very exciting, but he's got a katana going. He's got his Glock. He's pointing it. It looks nice. Like, yeah, it's a cool looking figure. The whole thing all the way around. It doesn't matter which angle you have it. It looks really nice. And I really didn't attach anything in particular. I just put the thing going up the back of his jacket because I don't like the little clampy claw things. I prefer the peg into the back, like all the other figures have, except for SH Fig Arts and MAFEX. Anyways, so yeah, he looks rather cool with just the whole setup that I have him in right now. And I could easily just put his arm down and make him look even cooler. You know what I mean? That's just John Wick. For instance, this hand, now I understand why they gave me multiple hand grips for the guns. Because if you look at this one, it's a small hand. It's a small grip hand. It works for this pistol, this revolver, because it's got a smaller handle on it, which is quite nice. I put it on him so you can see it. But this, there's different size hand for the katana versus the what do you call it, nunchuck. But yeah, very cool. You swing him around, he gets that little thing going on. But yeah, it's also cool. So this is for the Glock hand. It's open wider, as you can tell. So, but even though he's a left-handed dude, I put both the guns in his right hand. So, anyways, you see the difference in the opening as far as the hand is concerned. So, there you go. Just cool. His relaxed hands with his missing finger. Almost lost it. There we go. Some cool things. His boob grab hands, or whatever you want to call it. Missing finger. Very nicely done. They did a fantastic job with this whole design. I like that. Bloodiness, bloody hand, and all that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And then the last one is the thumbs up hand. I don't know why he has thumbs up hand. Makes no sense to me. But anyways, all in all, super cool figure. I wish I had my rotator table, because this would be amazing just to display on a rotating table for eons of time, because he's just a really cool dude. John Wick. Very nice. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching my video. I hope you smash that like button. Smash the subscribe if you're new, and also don't forget, tell all your friends about me, because I'm Batman. And peace.